Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, let me apologise, it's been way too long since I did my last upload. You know what, January just got in the way, the weather's been dreadful, the river flooded at home, so Doug went off and lived somewhere dry for a little while, so... Anyway, the sun has come out today. It's cold, but I just had to get out. So I just stopped for some fuel, and I stopped to also put on another layer because it is really cold. I've got right chilly getting down here. So I invested in a down jacket, which is what I've got on under my coat today. It packs up really small. Now it's not a dedicated motorcycling one because they're well expensive. So I hit the January sales and got me a little down jacket from TOG24. And I have to say, and this is mainly for the ladies because I can't speak for the men's, the sizing is really true to size, which is refreshing when it comes to clothing. So I've just popped that on, so I've got a nice down layer under my jacket, and I'm toasty, cosy, warm now. So much better. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do today. I'm probably going to head into the Forest of Dean. I might just pop into the Silver Fox Cafe, being as I'm passing, get a quick snack and a warm drink, and then we'll head on into the forest. Only on-road riding today. Again, another test for all my new equipment with the cameras, using the DJI microphone setup again today, but this time I'm using the transmitter, whereas last time I didn't, and I'm really hoping the sound quality improves by using that. So when I get home and do my editing, we'll find out. It's all a learning game. Right, let's get on to the Silver Fox Cafe. See you there. So here we are, the Silver Fox Cafe. Some of the best cake on the road you could ever wish for. It was actually a bit of a shocker today. I got Doug out the garage, and of course he hasn't really been used, and I've only moved him like a few hundred yards at a time, and went to get on him, and the battery was flat. Imagine my disappointment. So we sat for half an hour before we came out and got it on charge, and he sparked into life, and I think he's alright now. He's had a good hour's run, so hopefully that'll resolve that. Right, let's go get some grub.
1 hour later.
Right, I've just had my little fill of hot chocolate and a piece of cake, and bumped into some random friends while I was here. Sorry I didn't film that, but you've seen it before, I've vlogged it before. Silver Fox Cafe, I can really recommend it. It's pretty nice. So, I'm going to head into the forest. There's a piece of stained glass that hangs in the forest, and I'm going to try and find that and show you, because it's really spectacular, especially when the sun's out. So let's hit the road and see if we can find it. So welcome to the Forest of Dean. Now apparently, according to my sat nav, the stained glass window isn't too far away. So let's see how we get on. Doesn't matter what time of year you come down here, it's always so beautiful. So I think it was back there. I'm just going to turn around in this pub. I don't think it's in the pub. Oh, it's better when the sun comes out. It's really cold in the shade. Right, I will film again when I'm there because it might take some time. So, I'm breaking the rules a little bit, but I don't know if you can see behind me is the stained glass window. So let's go and have a look. I shouldn't be riding down it as a forestry commission driveway, but I don't really want to leave my bike with all the clobber on it, so that's that. So this is part of the Forest of Dean sculpture trail. It's one of the installations they've got. If you want, I think it's quite a long walk you have to go on, but it's all really nicely waymarked, as you can see here by the sign. So if you've got a whole day to do a walk, I can recommend the Forest of Dean sculpture trail because there's some pretty interesting stuff en route to be seen, but this is one of my favourites. It's just off the road, so nice and easy for me to find today. I'll put a link in the description about the Forest of Dean and what there is to do around here. It's such a beautiful area. The sun's just getting low in the sky now, and the light's changing. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, I'm really sorry that this vlog isn't going to be the most interesting or exciting, but hey, it's February and we have got a whole summer for exciting adventures. But anyway, while we're here, I thought I'd bring you up to a place called Pantod, which is, again, just sort of like at the back of the Forest of Dean, Pantod Beacon. What does it say? Sun's in my eyes, I can't see. So 287 metres, apparently. Anyway, it's a beacon. And there's also, I don't know if you guys know though about the Forest of Dean, but it's got a rich mining history. So there's a few tributes up here to the miners that were killed at Northern United. I don't know the full history of it, but there it is, all the names. Right, always try and give you as much information as I can when I'm at these places, because they are nice to visit, and, you know, I'll give you a few ideas of places to go. So, this is the highest point in the Forest of Dean. 290 metres, so we're not talking Everest, but high enough to get quite the spectacular view. I can see the sort of back of the Malvern Hills from up here, and it's really, really nice. And actually, it's super peaceful. Not like the forest. It was everywhere I go lately. It just seems really busy, you know. But anyway, I can't have it all to myself. But anyway, I've got up here to myself, which is lovely. So I'm just going to try and find out a bit more about I didn't show you that. Hang on a minute. Right, I'll show you the miner. I've got a feeling this was the top of the mine or something up here. So there's the tribute to the miners. Right, let me try and find out some more information, and I'll tell you if I know. But if not, I'll link in the description. I'm the most useless tourist information person. I try. So I'm just trying to find some more information on this viewpoint. So the beacon was built in 2002. And the crouching miner was installed in 2008, so they're relatively new. They haven't been here for like years and years. But yeah, they were mining like within a mile of here. And there must have been some accident at Northern United that was worthy of commemorating it. Anyway, it's a beautiful spot. Quite the view. I don't know if you can make that out over there, but back of the Malverns, and I guess that's looking over towards Ledbury. So that's it, we're dropping back down towards Gloucestershire. Sun's going down, I've got my heated gloves on. The Forest of Dean has got so much to see. That's just two little things I've shown you today that are worth seeing, but there's so much more. So I'm going to head back home now. Time's getting on, we're about an hour from home. And I guess it's going to get pretty cold once that sun goes. So I've just been following a big bale of hay. I don't think he was dropping more than he was carrying. Anyway, I asked my sat-nav to put in a super interesting route. I don't know if you know, but I navigate with the Garmin Zumo XT. And it does seem to keep things pretty interesting if you don't want to ride the same way home as what you've come. So, I don't know which way it's going to take me. I'm sorry if I sound a bit muffled, I've got my scarf up over my mouth, it's ever so hard to talk. So yes, it is going to send me on all the little roads all the way back, which is quite nice because that slog from that slog from the Forest of Dean back up through Gloucester is like a little bit boring. I'd much rather be on roads like this, far more exciting, you're going to see far more. It's going to get me home at about 4:30, which is about bang on time to what I want it to be. I don't know what that little car is in front of me, but it's super cute. There's not much room in that for two people. They're lovely. No idea where I am. I've never ridden this road before. Wow, what a road. So the sat-nav has actually brought me back through Ledbury, which will put me onto Malvern. I would have never thought of going that way to the Forest of Dean, but it seemed to work out really nice. It was about twisty road was by Much Markle. Took me through there. There's a road I can recommend. So just coming off the top of the Malvern Hills. I'm going to ignore my sat nav because it wants to take me a boring way, and we'll cut back through Upton on 7. Far nicer. I'm just about back in Evesham. Like I say, I'm sorry it's not exciting and adventurous and crazy. But, you know, it's that time of year, there's not much going on. But I'm still going to take you out with me, even if I'm going to bore you stiff. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to say hello in the comments. Come and say hello, because I always like to hear from you all. And if you haven't already, get on that like button. Click a cheeky like. It's not a huge ask. And of course, if you want to, go all out, hit the subscribe. That'd be really special. So with any luck, I will see you in the next upload. Until then, see you next time. So, coming up in the next episode of this fabulous channel, I am going to be fitting the Heeltech Thunderbox. I run a lot of accessories on this bike. So on this ride, you saw I started out with a flat battery, and the battery was really difficult to get to with all the accessories. I've got all the ring connectors go into the battery. It made access to the battery very, very tricky. So I've decided to invest in one of these. I believe they're really easy to fit. In the next episode, I will be fitting the Heeltech Thunderbox to the Himalayan.